Hey folks, Tivik here and welcome to episode 16. 16, wow, already, of Minecraft Season 5. And I am in my new B room. And I've set up so that this tank is automatically drained into these tanks. Well, into these machines. These are the 3 machines that require DNA. I don't think these will need DNA. Maybe this one, probably not. Replicator, isolator, inoculator, sequencer. I have no idea how you work with these. But I'm thinking that the isolator might be a good plan. So if I go get myself a bee with some cool traits. Like that one. It has, well, cave, yeah. I'm just gonna try this one. What happens if I throw it into the isolator? No empty vials. I need serum vials, I'm pretty sure. Let's get some of those. Nope, I don't have them, so I better craft them. Let's head down to the crafting room here. I might have to disappear fairly quickly on this recording because of a very, very loud thunderstorm in the nearby area. You might hear it if you have the volume high up enough. But okay, let's see. It's now using power. And it is isolating something out of this bee. Let's see what comes out of it. Effect cancellation serum. Well, that wasn't really what I wanted. Okay. Well, so I need a lot of bees. But we should be getting a lot of drones at least. And I have been thinking about taking my apiaries. Should have 2 more. Nope. Might take these guys. Ooh, look at this. A rocket drone. What did I breed this one to be? Industrious. If I get myself another industrious bee, I could get... Industrious. Actually, I was going for Imperial, I think. Let's breed that. That might not be the best. No, this is the Imperial one I was going for. I need definitely an Industrious. Let's get a faster worker. If there is one. A diurnal nocturnal might be a good plan. These are traits that I really want. The nocturnal one. I don't know the diurnal one. Wow, that thunderstorm is loud. Right, let's take a look at this one. Pure Imperial. Pure Imperial. And this one has the short lifespan. So I have another Imperial one. Well, I actually have a pure Imperial one. I should replace my noble one with an Imperial... Oh, stop it. With an Imperial one. I do hope that I got the correct one there. This one is not set to replenish now. That could have been very bad. And let's dump the queens and drones. Yeah, I was thinking about placing 7 more apiaries and automating them. I should be able to just expand this wall out by 2, so I get space for the ME system to work. I might also put them on the bottom. I'm not sure if it can extract from these. Probably can't. Is it 7? Nope. 7. I'm gonna need a lot of frames though, but the system can craft them right now. There, and there. Now, I shouldn't have done that. Now I don't have the actual... Oh well. Right, so that's what I was planning. I also need to increase the amount of power generation, because the machines in that room, they are thirsty. And if I want to run a quarry at the same time, well, I thought I saw a creeper. I also need to get rid of all these excess saplings, because I am starting to get a lot of them. Oh, can you hear that? That is wonderful. I think I'm gonna take a short break here and wait out that thunderstorm. And maybe if the thunderstorm cancels out or slows down, I'm going to dig a bit here. I usually don't have my systems running when the thunderstorms are going because, well, I don't want to fry my poor computer. What I'm planning to do in the meantime is dig out this area behind these tanks and start expanding another power room behind there, or just put them here. I'm not sure. It would be kind of cool to have 18 power creators here with steam running in from the top or something. I will have to see what I can make, but that's going to be something I do when I get back from this thunderstorm. So I will see you guys soon. And one thunderstorm later, I'm back. I took the liberty to make a couple of blast furnaces. These are all hooked up to the ME system, so whenever they are done, steel will go into the system. Awesome, huh? Yep, we're gonna need a lot of steel for the gears, and I'm going to make a total of 36 more engines. That's 18, 36. So that's gonna take a little bit of effort and quite some materials, but here's the area where I'm building the machines. I'm going to put down so that there are engines going there, 9 of them, and they will be fed by the fuel lines below, and they will be pumping their energy into these redstone conduits. Cool, huh? I kind of like the look of it. I just wanted to put this up as a proof of concept. I will need the space once I start building here, because I need to replace all the walls with bricks and make it look all fancy and clear out this cool area with all this iron as well. And it's kind of important that I set up so that they are powered. The question is, will this work? Yes, it will. I don't know how to reach them because this particular block here will need to be powered. I could crawl behind and yeah, I can do that. So I'm gonna do that, and it's gonna take quite some time for me to dig out all this. And yeah, I'm gonna do that off camera. But what I wanted to do then, I finished up my Imperial Bee up there. I haven't actually set it up so that it produces automatically refills that apiary. I should do that. Let's go do that immediately. Do I have space for 2 bees? Yes. 2 bee or not. I'm just gonna be quiet there. So this one is empty. This has nothing in it. So let's grab Imperial Princess. None of these are... No, they're just normal slow ones. It's Imperial that I want, right? Yes. So I want to set it up so it fills with Imperial, not the Noble. I want to make sure it's pure Imperial. Hopefully it'll stay that way. Okay, so let me head back down and keep digging there. And once I have dug this and set it up, I'll be back with you. So see you soon. I must say, digging stuff can be fairly boring, especially when you are replacing stuff from normal stone to bricks like this. Takes forever. It's not very interesting at all. But it has to be done, because otherwise, pain. It will look so horrible. Thankfully, there are ways to get around that. Unfortunately, I don't have those ways available to me at the moment. And I'm thinking this is looking alright. I need to fill this area in the middle with something. Maybe... it would be kind of cool with lava running there, but nah, let's leave it at this. I am still making ethanol at a very respectful rate here. Which is good, because that means we are actually starting to pick up on the production of saplings. No? No. I should really set up one more farm like this, but we need trees with more saplings, and the Imperial Bees will help me out with that. I really should get the apiary set up. Let's do that. I don't really need to breed these trees that I have here anymore, so I'm gonna cut this down. And we can get back to tree breeding later. And I'm gonna get a better place for that as well. Oop. And let's go walnut tree. Pop. So I'm thinking, if I expand this, that isn't very nice. I'm gonna need glass and wood. I need to clear this out. Let's do this, and I need my Omni wrench back, and also my backpack. And the bee elizer as well. So, glass. Wood. Let's get 2 stacks of that. Should be good. Right. And we need to make a bunch of... Actually, let's start crafting that up, shall we? We need 7 precision import and 7 fuzzy export. And we already have 4, so let's craft up 3. So I will cut down cherries. Yay. I will cut down this wall here and make this room just a tiny bit bigger. So something like, let's see, how do I want to do this? I will expand it. I need to have 2. One for the apiary and one for the import bus. But I also want to be able to walk around these. So, there. And then we can expand this. Oh. Oh, come on. That's the wrong block. And of course, there. I know I haven't talked about this wall that I'm making. I think I haven't, at least. I've had so many failed recordings over the last few days that I don't really know what I have spoken about or not. But if I haven't, I'll just do it anyway. If you have heard this, you can probably safely ignore what I'm saying for the next few minutes. But this wall is going to go around this whole island. And it'll be a barrier, I should say, against mobs that will want to attack me, because there are creatures everywhere. And they spawn in my base, on my base, and all over the place, and I don't want that. Stop that. Hey, stop that. Should I expand this further out and make the bees go this direction instead? And have some grass indoors? Tempted to. Let's actually do that. I think that'll look good. So I will want it to be 4, 5, 6, 7. I have the bees run along there. Get rid of the water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And space to each side. Something like this. Yeah, this will look cool. Could probably... Yeah, this will look much better. I will set this up like so, and we'll have to turn off the bees while we set this up again, but that doesn't really matter that much. It'll look cool. And I will have a much larger bee facility, and I will be able to get some bees that produce a lot of offspring, because that is something that I really need if I want DNA. And I could set it so that it keeps a set number of that bee, and the rest goes to the gene pool, which I could probably move about a bit. I will have some more space in the room anyhow, so let me just finish this room up. The reason why I'm doing all this is that I'm waiting for steel. And we have 2 right now because I'm crafting up the steel gears, and we're gonna need a lot more. And that's taking quite a long time, even on 3 blast furnaces. And they're set to make so that I have 1,000 in my storage system. So it's gonna take a while. But eventually I will have enough, and that's when we will be able to make another boiler, and that will be very good. So let me do this, and I'll be right back on camera with you. I need more glass. Right, see you soon. Right, this is looking good, isn't it? Yeah, I like it. And I have all these set up. They're not actually doing anything yet because they're not hooked up. But I will be doing that as soon as everything is ready. Because right now I don't want to hook it up, because I'm waiting for some of these bees to die so that I can set up these export buzzes, like this one. It's not dead yet. But once it is, I can set these export buzzes up, and everything will be automated and fast and cool looking. And yeah, I put some orange lamps in the floor there. Not sure if I like them, but variation. And I threw a whole bunch of bees in there, so that's looking very good. I'm a bit curious, how are we for steel now? We have 36, we have all these that we need. Let me head up here and take a quick stop here. We need to make steel plates. A lot of them. quite a lot of them. Because we're gonna need to make the high pressure tanks. And we need 36 of these, so we need 72. We actually need 144 steel plates. That's a lot. And on that we need a whole bunch for the machines, well, for the engines as well. So I think we're set for quite some while when it comes to waiting for materials getting finished. But I did finish this up, so this is all set up. I just need to put in the tank here, and this will connect automatically. This one is set up so it fills the boiler, same for that one. And we have fuel coming up there and biofuel coming up there. And I think this is going to look very cool. I put in some obsidian flooring there, and I quite like it. We are up to 208 seed oil, that's not bad. How are we for nuts, though? I can't spell nut. Chestnuts and walnuts are not used for anything but for seed oil. So, let's get rid of them. And it takes forever to squeeze them, I tell you. Forever. And these are nicely filled. I like that. So running at 700 efficiency, not too bad, but it could be better. Oh yeah, I should really take a look at my quarry. Let's head to the desert village. It's not very far from the quarry. If this quarry is done, I should really set up another one. Seems to be. Yep, it is. All done. And it couldn't handle all these. Hey, do I sense... Is that what I think it is? That is a minecart. A steel axe, some various stuff. Got a chest and another minecart. There we go. That's kind of cool. Now, will I be able to... Yep. Okay, so there seems to be some mine going on here. I will want to move this one. So let's get started on moving this. I have enough to carry this? No. But I will throw out a red rose because I'm not gonna need that. I wanted to get some of this material. Oh, sorry. So I get some redstone. Hopefully there's a lot of it in here. So I'm gonna set this up in this area. We are going to need torches. I might as well fly home. We're gonna need torches. Well, the torches that you need to set up a quarry. The landmarks. Whoa. Man, I'm tired tonight. It's been a long day. And it's starting to come up to very late. To the workshop. And let's get rid of these. I don't really need the frames. Don't need those. Don't need that. The steel axe I could probably smelt down to steel. I think. But let's just dump it in there. Something like that. Landmarks. To the nexus. To the village. And I should have gotten... if I make some sticks and head over to where I'm supposed to be to get a single piece of cobblestone. Yeah. I need liver. I always forget them. So if I put it down... there. Thinking maybe that will be good. And I put this there so I get the nice little beam going. So we're in 1 chunk, 2 chunks, 3 chunks, 4 chunks. There. So in this chunk corner is where I want to put the other landmark. Gonna be a 4x4 quarry. There we go. And oh, this is gonna be a tall tower. Let's see. Chunk 1, 2, 3, and 4, and it's the end. That's gonna be a lot of materials. I need a big pillar of this hardened dirt that we have here. Don't think that will be enough. I'm probably gonna need a stack. Let's start with this and see how far up we get. Let's see. Should be here. Yep. Oh, I'm gonna make it. I think. Maybe. Wow. We still need some. I'm gonna have a whole deal of this hardened dirt. Can I use that for something? No. That's gonna be interesting. I should really make one 1K cell. Whoops. Oh, it didn't reach further than that. Okay, it doesn't really matter. Question is, will it connect? Yes, it did. And you know the drill. And that was a pun. Unintended, but a pun. Because this is a drill. One could say that. 20 chunks. 20 chunks worth of material. Where did that landmark go? Okay, it's gone. Oh well. And the energy tesseract, the item tesseract, tell this one to receive on that. Tell this one to send on that. Perfect. And now I can head home. It's not far, so I'll fly. This one will keep itself loaded. Actually, disable. There's a reason. I need to make a 1K cell formatted for that kind of hardened dirt, because we're gonna get a lot of that. I don't think we have any in our base so far. But I'm gonna have to set that up off camera because I see that I'm way over time on this episode. Well, pretty much on time. But I am going to see you guys in the next one. Hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you want more of this. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.